just flopped off the board. Alright guys, today is day one of the KBF Western Regional Trail Championship. We're on Clear Lake here in Clear Lake, California, and I'm on the first spot of the day. We got about 8 minutes until casting time. Yesterday did pretty well back here throwing the frog, so today I've got the frog tied on, and I know it's hard to see. You guys probably can't see it at all with how dark it is, but a big mat of cheese in front of me, and I know there's fish here. There was fish here yesterday, so we'll see how it goes. It's me and Johnny. Buddy Johnny over there, he's going to cover half the mat, I'm going to cover half the mat, and we'll see what we can pull out of here. And then the whole rest of the day is going to be dedicated to the frog and throwing it on some slop. So go big or go home technique, trying to get 5 big frog fish, and we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. Alright, 1 minute, less than a minute. Game on, 6 o'clock. Yep. Dude, game on guys, first cast of the day. Oh my gosh. Sorry dude, I'm trying to be quiet. $19. Yeah, it's a 19. Oh, God. Still lively. Fish number 2 is 17. That was uncalled for. Alright guys, there's fish number 3, pretty decent one. Took me forever to get. It's a 50 stick one on the frog. I got his ass. Boy, it's a heavy 18. There he goes. flopped off the board. Well guys, what can you do? Obviously not the day that I wanted. You know, they say you can never win a tournament on day one, but you can lose it. And today I lost it. And nobody to blame but myself. I had many opportunities. I haven't seen the video yet, but obviously I missed a lot of frogfish, a lot of blow-ups. Some of those were, you know, I don't know if they ever fully got the frog at all. Again, I'll have to see the video. But there was at least 2 times where I set the hook, had them on, and then they came off. The camera died about 1 o'clock, so an hour left before the tournament was over. Inside of that hour window, I had 3 more bites and missed. 2 of them swung and the frog came flying back, and then one of them swung, was hooked for a little bit, and then dove in the weeds, and by the time I got to the weeds, all I got back was my frog and about 3 pounds of weeds. So just didn't get them up. I didn't get them high enough, fast enough. So I mean, I had many opportunities to land 5, and when you land 3 that quick by 8 a.m., 8:30, whatever time it was, especially at 19, 18, and 17, and you've got just high hopes of crushing that day, just devastating. You know, this was the Super Bowl of tournaments this year for me, and I blew it. I'm out of the running, that's for sure. And again, no one to blame but myself. The fish that flopped off, never had one flop off in my life during a tournament, and today that changed. That fish was somewhere in between 15 and 16 inches, and I know the camera was up, but I'm sure, you know, you'll be able to see the fish flop. It got some distance. I mean, that thing flopped like a champ. And I could feel that he wasn't calm right away, so I held him down with 2 hands and waited until he laid his tail flat and then kind of mellowed out. And then right when I thought he was good to go, I had the phone on my lap, let go with my right hand to grab my phone, lifted the phone up to take the photo. Right half a second before clicking the picture, he flopped off. That fish was caught at around 12 o'clock, so I had 2 hours to catch 1 fish. And again, it was between 15 and 16, so I've just been calling it a 15-incher. That, you know, that would have put me at 70 inches, and I would have needed 1 more fish. And I think the leader after day 1 had 90 or 91, somewhere in the low 90s. So, you know, you put that fish on the board and I get the photo, that's 70, and then one of those 17, 18s or 19s, and I'm you know, an inch, 2, 3 inches out of first place. It's super frustrating, but I've got no one to blame but myself. I stuck to the frog all day. I told myself 0 or hero, and I zeroed pretty much. So I also probably, not even probably, I should have thrown something else, but I committed to the frog like I said I would, and I'm gonna pay the price for it. So maybe that's a lesson learned. I need to stop having so much pride and not throwing the sissy stick, and just suck up my pride and throw it when times get desperate. That would have been the smart move today, but I went for 5 big fish instead of 3 big fish and 2 tiny fish on a drop shot or on a Cinco. I didn't even throw them. So again, I lived or died by the frog, and today I died. So tomorrow, day 2, I got nothing to fish for. I'm not in big fish. I'm out of the running. So what am I gonna do? I am stubborn, and I will get 5 on the frog tomorrow for day 2. I will not miss that many fish again. I will make sure I get 5 tomorrow, and I won't throw another rod the whole day. So I'm probably gonna rig up 2 frogs, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna bring out on the kayak, and just go have fun. Stay away from people that are in the running. I don't want to be the guy that's just taking up, you know, good spots, or wherever no one is, that's where I'll go. And there's plenty of cheese mats around for everybody, so I'll find me a mat no one's on. We'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's not the worst day of fishing ever, but there was a ton of action, that's for sure. I just wish I would have got 5. I blew it. So stay tuned for video 2. That'll be out in a couple days. On Tuesday, I'll release that video. Tuesday or Thursday, that's when I release my videos. So depending on when I get this one up, the next one will be either the following Tuesday or the following Thursday. So thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit that bell button. It'll let you know when I release videos, and we'll see what happens day 2.